Hello everyone, my name is Krishanda Perkins, and today I'll be doing a brief presentation over the National Center for Education Statistics, also known as NCES. NCES is a government agency that began in 1867 with the purpose of using research and data generated from that research to inform education policy and improve education practices to positively impact student achievement and outcomes. NCES is funded by the Institute of Educational Sciences, or IES. IES funds research training, data collection, and evaluation efforts within education sciences. It is also the nation's leading source for rigorous, independent education research, evaluation, and statistics. When navigating through the NCES website and investigating their documents, they are comprised of reports that include impact studies, descriptive studies, first looks, evaluation briefs, and statistics in brief, to name a few. These documents range from large-scale reports about the United States as a whole to state-specific studies. For example, there's a study published in February of 2025 that delves into the impact of trauma-engaged practices in Alaskan schools. Other examples of topics are shown on screen to reflect the varying nature of the topics that NCES reports, from topics on revenue, to family engagement, to assessment data. NCES collect and produce data. They collect data from several sources which include, but are not limited to, state reports, surveys, and colleges and universities. NCES has produced several longitudinal studies that have utilized data to provide insights into the condition of education within the United States and how it has changed. What you may find interesting here is that one of the programs seen on screen is one that you may be familiar with, and that is the Statewide Longitudinal Data Systems, also known as SLDS. IES has helped 41 states, including Georgia, design and use SLDS. NCES takes a nonpartisan approach, and the organization is transparent about their nonpartisan political approach. Pictured on screen is a direct screenshot of NCES's claim of empowering education with accurate, timely, and nonpartisan statistical products. Furthermore, NCES uses factual, data-driven, and research-based information to develop their reports. NCES does not publish opinion pieces, and in skimming through several of the published works, there are no undertones of any political party affiliation. NCES is a reliable and credible source because much of the data used is coming directly from other reliable sources, such as state reports mentioned earlier. In fact, I have used information from the NCES website in previous coursework and currently reference this site in my role as a coordinator of data, accountability, and assessment. NCES is a great source with a plethora of information that can be used to support or refute arguments by providing concrete data. NCES is a source that could be used for the capstone project and/or a dissertation. Thank you for taking the time to watch my presentation. I encourage you to take some time to take a deep dive into the National Center for Education Statistics site and have a look at it for yourself. I have no doubt that you will find the information pertinent to your role, whether you are a principal, teacher, instructional coach, or even if you serve in another capacity. Thank you.